All right, we're live.
Hi, today we're test firing a Satterlee Arms 500 Jeffery. The rifle is pretty much built, however it's still in the white, which is a good time to do all of your testing work and your sight in. Basically, we want this rifle hitting about dead on or a little bit higher at 25 yards. Since the game that it's going to be used on is really quite large, Cape buffalo, elephant, that sort of thing. Anyway, the ammunition that we're shooting today is loaded by Superior ammunition, and this is the 570 grain North Fork banded solid with the square front. So those are supposed to make a real nice wound channel in heavy game. So we'll see how we're doing on this target. So we're going to back up about 25 yards or so and give her a rip. I will have to say one thing about this, is the recoil from this is very stiff. And my cheek is feeling it a little bit right there. Now, we've been shooting at this target a little bit previously, but as you can see, I'm doing a 6 o'clock hold there, and those bullets are going pretty much right through at 6, which would indicate if you were hunting an elephant or a Cape buffalo or something like that, and the ranges were 25 to 35 yards or so, maybe even 50 yards, you're going to have no trouble at all putting those bullets where you want to put them on an animal that large. It's going to be basically a piece of cake taking them down with a rifle like this. Now, as you just heard, I rocked off 3 shots with a 500 Jeffery with basically no trouble at all, no hitches whatsoever in feeding, and these rifles just don't happen overnight. This is the kind of rifle that, quite honestly, is built from the ground up, and you work on them and you work on them and you work on them until everything is perfect. And at that point, they are ready to go on the hunt of the client. You know, some client's got the hunt of his lifetime going, or maybe he goes every day. It doesn't really matter. When it's perfect, it's ready to go hunting. Now, this rifle is getting damn close to being perfect. We'll shoot it some more, test it some more, try and make it fail some way or another. Obviously, the sight-in is really good. We're happy with that. We'll go ahead and shoot it some more with, running ammunition through it, see if we can get a failure out of it as far as feed and function. And if so, we'll address that and take care of it. And then when all that work's done, we'll finish off the stock, checker it, slow rust blue the thing, and it'll be beautiful. So these are kind of a real lifesaver. I like the McCoy. It's, I was at Safari Club and some guy came walking through with a box full of these things, and I bought one from him. It's a lot easier to put on your rifle than strapping on a harness and everything, especially for testing guns. It's probably not the client's choice, but from a gunsmithing perspective, it's a great it's a great deal for the gunsmith for proofing big rifles so you don't get all beat up. Of course, you're probably going to do a few little black eyes and stuff from these big bores, and primarily the 500s. Once you get over the 45 cal, shit gets mean. The 460 Weatherby, the 450 Rigby and that, yeah, those have recoil. But the 500 Jeffery, the 500 or the 585 Express, when you go 500 and above, you're dealing with big boys toys. And you got to kind of step up to shoot those babies. It ain't a 416 Rigby, it ain't a 450 Rigby, it ain't a 460 Weatherby. Huh?
Pressure. What about the pressure? You want to talk about the pressure coming out of the barrel?
Low pressure. Low pressure cartridges. Yeah, these are running in the 50s. They're nothing super high pressure. It's not like a 270 or something. So I guess that's it for today.